So I'm starting to see 100% why certain minorities talk about other minority people the way they do. And I've touched on this before, but it makes perfect sense now. Um, Let me see if I got this right. There are people out there who don't want minorities to vote Democrat because the Democrat Party doesn't do anything for you, which is kind of weird because the people who benefit the most from the Democrat policies are the people who complain about the Democrat policies. Meanwhile, the Republicans, Trump being head of the Republicans, who is also telling you the same thing, is telling you that you don't need anything actually done for you, that you shouldn't depend on the government, that you shouldn't rely on the government, that you should pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. Isn't this the reason we got rid of affirmative action? Whose idea was that? Isn't this the reason why they want to cut so called entitlement programs, even though you've paid into them? So one side you say is not doing anything for you, and the other side is literally telling you they don't want to do anything for you. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Go ahead. Republicans want to take everything away from you, and that's why we should vote for them. Because the Democrats aren't doing anything for you. Meanwhile, Republicans are actually taking things from you. Republicans are the ones who tell you don't depend on the government, don't rely on the government. We don't need the government. Pull yourselves up by your bootstraps. But yet you're telling other people not to vote Democrat because Democrats don't do anything for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell is wrong with everyone? What the fuck is wrong with people? Seriously. But I think I figured it out. The reason this happens is because a lot of you see other minority conservatives become, I guess, famous and somewhat successful, repeating nonsense, the same nonsense that you're saying. So you figure if they could do it, you could do it too. It's a grift for all of you. That's all it is. It's a grift, let's be honest. It always has been, it always will be. So you guys keep saying stupid shit, and I'm sure that there's people on here and different places who will just keep pointing out the stupid shit you keep saying. And I'll just sit back and listen to you all make complete fools of yourself because it's not funny anymore. It used to be funny. Um, Somebody would say something, we'd all chuckle, everybody'd move on. But now it's to the point where, okay, this is very sad and pathetic.